Okay, welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, Classic Less Non-Classics. This is episode number 2653, Doubleshot 2547. If you're wondering why I'm talking like this, because I am doing a video again I accidentally deleted. So, here we go. First up, the final trade for Diana Prince Wonder Woman. Yes, the end of this era. Pretty much what it is. It is basically collecting the last 6 issues of this era from issues 199 to 204, along with Brave and the Bold number 105. Approximately 3 of the issues in here written by the late Daniel Neal, with artwork mostly. A lot of this book is done by Dick Jarno, except for one issue. And he does some artwork with Don Heck for about 2 of the issues in here. Bob Haney does 1. You have Samuel Danley who does a couple of them. Last one, Secret Life of Origin, one does Robert Knider. Now, there's also backup features in issues 199 and 200 for Wonder Woman, but the reprints. That's mostly put exactly what they are. Now, pretty much in the way, in the case of the first story, it's just a standalone story that leads into stuff for late issue 200, which basically results in the apparent death of Dr. Cyber, who's dead for about 4 years. Yep. That's mostly exactly what happens over the course of the storyline. Excuse me. Yeah. It's a quick little 2-parter. It kind of, I guess at this point, they're probably just trying to, here's Dr. Cyber. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, they probably just figured, though, yeah, because I guess some people really wanted basically the undo these status quo changes, so get rid of Dr. Cyber, and there's that. And then for the next couple issues in here, for issues 201 and 202, we have the only 2 appearances in this book of the Earth 1 Catwoman, which when I read this was, I think was her first bronze, I think was her first appearance in this costume here. I've heard a lot of people didn't like this era of Wonder Woman, like I mentioned in the last video. Then the video got deleted because this one's a lot more violent. Yes, people were not a fan of that at all. So, and she's here for a quick 2-parter, and then she's done with this book. And of course, basically looking for Ka Shen. They're slowly in the way wrapping this up, but before that we have this one last team-up with Batman, which is pretty much like in the case last time. It is simply a Wonder Woman story guest starring Batman. And then finally have the last 2 issues in here, which pretty much in the way wraps up this whole storyline. 103 is final appearance of Kathy, who has been sort of a recurring character on the later issues of this run. And she's here for one last issue, and that's it for her. Yeah, her next appearance is not until Wonder Woman Black and Gold. Yes, it's a Woman Liberation issue, and then basically the very next issue, sadly put basically I Chang dies, and he remains dead for a long period of time. Yep. Now you might be curious, how long does he stay dead for? A very long time. Yeah, I know he gets brought back in New Superman to train the current Superman. But pretty much also in this issue, we also see a Wonder Woman from the Floating Island, who is, well, basically black. And she appears occasionally after this. Now, I Chang himself, would this version return? No, he would not. He would never return. The Earth 1 version of I Chang never returned after this. The post-crisis version appeared first in a relaunch of Wonder Woman. Yeah, unlike the original one, he didn't really appear very much at all. No, he did not. He appeared in 1 issue of Wonder Woman, became sort of a recurring character for Batman. Yes, a Wonder Woman character who became a recurring Batman character. Yes, I'm not sure exactly why, but that's kind of how it is. Heck, he appeared in the Wonder Woman Giant book, which is mostly but a reprint book. Yeah, but that was basically a flashback to his base. It's just basically reprinting his debut appearance. But yeah, after his debut appearance, he just mostly moved over the Batman to be a recurring character in that one. Which seems strange, but that's what got Morrison to do. And I think his last known appearance was probably in... no, it wasn't that one. I think it was Batman 707 was his last known appearance to date. Yes, that was the post-crisis one. Yes. The new Superman one. He, of course, first appeared in Deathstroke. Yes, in Deathstroke with Tony S. Daniel as the writer of the book. Yep. And he would debut in that issue, appear for a couple issues after that, and then he became a recurring character for New Superman. He was there pretty much the whole run. And then made 2 more appearances since then. His most recent appearance being issue 1059 for Action Comics. Just a few months ago. Yep, and prior to that, his last appearance was in this one here. No, I think his last appearance, prior to returning to Action Comics, was in the final issue of New Superman and the Justice League of China. Yeah, but that's the end of this stuff here. And of course, Wonder Woman goes back to her traditional garb, which she remained in this era for another 14 years before the book got restarted under post-crisis stuff. Yes, for some reason her book was able to get relaunched immediately. Aquaman get a new book afterwards, but Detective Comics, Batman, Superman, not really get. That was retitled Adventure Superman, well, it did kind of get relaunched-ish. But in the case of this era as a whole, I didn't have an issue with it per se. No, I would probably say that I'm okay with it per se. It's just that, well, it's not something particularly everybody was a fan of. Yep, probably got the trade roughly a... we get roughly a 9 out of 10. Next up we have is Batman One Bad Day, The Penguin, The Last Bullet. Written by John Ridley, art by Gasama Kapakali. Mostly put, it's Penguin reclaiming his power. This, of course, came just a little over, I think about just a year before his start of his ongoing series by Tom King. He is basically out of town. He's basically trying to take it back his empire that's taken away by the Umbrella Man. Yep, the Umbrella Man. Yeah, which he only appears in this one comic. Yes. Who the heck this guy really is? Don't really know. He only appears in this one comic. But it's like, okay, so he did with the whole thing with the various villains. I do like how Penguin was written here. Or he basically builds up a new group and takes back his empire. And, of course, the Iceberg Lounge. Yep. Now, as for when this happened, not sure, but I thought this book would be a lot of fun. I give this book roughly a 10 out of 10. It is really, really good. I would say this is prior to the start of his ongoing series. But that's pretty much it, particular view. Next up is going to be, well, Banished Hair Party, which I am ready for that one. And then do one more comic corner, and then I'm going to call it a night. Okay, so please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit the dislike button. Okay, next video. Bye.